Hello everyone and welcome to another historic video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Plagon deck in historic format, and I've seen this deck floating around a few times, so I wanted to take a look at it today to see what this deck is all about. But for those that don't know what the Plagon is, well, this is 3 on a card that is going to draw you multiple cards when this card comes down, because when this card enters, you draw a card for each creature you control with toughness greater than its power. As you can see with this deck, all the creatures that we have are going to have more toughness than power. And along with that, we also have Kozilek's Command that generates 0/1 Eldrazi spawns, as well as the Malevolent Rumble that also generates an Eldrazi spawn. So if the Eldrazi spawns also on the battlefield, that'll also draw you more cards when you cast a Plagon. And what this deck is trying to do is you want to get to this card called Green Shell. This is a 5-mana card that says whenever another creature enters the battlefield with toughness greater than its power, then you look at the top of the deck, and if it's a land, you may put it onto the battlefield, tap, otherwise put it into your hands. So if you combo this card with something like a Kozilek's Command, that is going to put you multiple lands on the battlefield while also potentially drawing you a bunch of cards that you can cast on that same turn. And once you control 10 lands, the Green Shell says that as long as you control 10 or more lands, creatures you control get +2/+2. So even the Eldrazi spawns that you have are going to become a 2/3 body, which is pretty insane. So let's see how this deck does in the historic format, because I'm curious whether or not the banned power creature can actually stand a chance in historic format. So having said that, I'm going to be hopping over to some historic best of 3 to show you guys how that does. So let's hop on there. Okay, that's a terrible hand. Much better. Light a halfling. Yeah, we see the Plagon for the first time. Guessing mono green devotion. Yep, seems like it. Seems like it. How does this matchup go? I mean, they went first, so they got to ram pretty hard. Ooh. Didn't really get much there. Wanted to find something more impactful than this.
Octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love them all.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Probably like 2 Pitting Needles, but I think that's about it. Don't really care about any of these. Yeah, I think just want to ramp a little bit faster. Maybe get an Elish Norn down. I think I'm actually okay with this, despite not being able to play the Plagon on turn 2, because I can go Fragment Reality and then fetch a blue source. I do have Kozilek's Command as well. Or should I just play this out? I think I'm just gonna play this out. Draw 2, not bad. Get rid of that. We have some removal spells. Okay. Hmm. I think I'm gonna leave up a Fragment Reality. Holocrono. Okay. So, I think I am just going to Cossack's Command here. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah, I'll do it for 4. Yeah. Then potentially just play out a Pitting Needle here. Nice. And we'll call Karn. I forgot to attack with this, but that's fine. We're gonna be casting Ulamog next turn anyways. Kiora.
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before.
So they can make 4 mana. Okay, so that's what they went with. I think I'm just going to Ulamog. Get rid of a Nykthos and a Trailblazer.
I love to make a splash.
I could also play this, make them attack with the Rona and a Trailblazer. There's so many things you can do here. I can't really quite kill the Kiora. Elish Norn will technically just stop everything. Like, they won't have any cards anymore. What to do? This is actually pretty tough. Okay, I think I'm just going to go with this actually. Nice. Actually, I should have played the Elish Norn first. What am I doing? Million cards. I should probably just attack. I'll get rid of a Fnatic of Rona. How many do I have to discard? Storm the festival.
I'll show you dry walkers something truly spectacular.
So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 mana. I mean, I think we just Ulamog.
I sure belly flopped.
Yeah, let's just. Attack. Nice. Okay. Do we want any of these? Probably not. Yeah, going first and second is such a big deal. Like, I have to mulligan this, right? Oh. I mean, I might just keep this just because we have mana dorks. Okay, very nice. No, actually, potentially I should have gone Yabimaya Coast because I have a Kozak's Command. But okay, we need. Okay, that's fine. Do we want to ramp even further, or do we just want to go Birds of Paradise? If I go Birds of Paradise, I do get to run out the Elish Norn as fast as possible. In case we miss a land next turn.
Sun in the sky, brine on my
Oh wow.
skin. Great day to
I think we go first, Elish Norn. We also get to ramp with the Rona. Okay. Fantastic. I didn't play a land, but I think I'm just going to grab a Plagon here. Now, do I want to get rid of a Cavalier of Thorn? Let's actually do that. That might have actually given them more mana, funny enough.
leave my squids alone.
So that's not good. That ain't good. Okay, that's fine. So at most here, they're gonna get 4 more mana.
Let's get
I don't know if I should have actually gotten this. I'm gonna draw so many cards. We'll see. Okay, Karn's fine.
I will fight. A tool is a weapon. We cannot let Phyrexia win.
I think I'm gonna get rid of most of these cards here anyways. So what is the deal here? Play this out. Play this out. So I can do this for a lot. 9, 10. We do it for 10. Leave up a fragment reality. Draw 20. Hey, Pithing Needle. Oh my god. Just what is this? All right. So this can get rid of anything, right? Guess we could call Kiora. Wait. Why did I do that? I could just play Ulamog here, right? Yeah, I can just play Ulamog here. Funny enough. Let's actually see how they block first. Do we want to play Ulamog though? Hold up. Yeah, let's actually do that. And we'll play Ulamog, get rid of Nykthos and maybe a Fnatic. How the turntables. Draw your entire deck and win the game.
Tides always rise again.
I mean, it sucks that we're losing all these like 2-3s, but like, okay, that's pretty insane. We do have a Kha'Zix command with the Delighted Halfling, though. If we draw one more land... Well, I guess I'm not playing Kha'Zix command next turn anyways, since I don't have a land. So this is probably for the better. Or I just draw it. I don't think I want to give them a card. Perfect. This is about to draw 5 cards. 6 cards, actually. What do I do? What do I do? I could give them a card. Or... Sure. Let's actually do it like this. Okay. Another Esper Sentinel. We'll go like this. Now play the Elishnor. I mean, wow. We are this deck is doing some powerful stuff, I must say. So we want a silver bag, Emrakul out. Do we want this? Do we want this? I think I'd rather have a prismatic ending. I'll cut these 2 cards. Maybe even Rumble. Do we want this actually? I can see myself sideboarding this. Oh yeah, Elishnor. Elishnor sucks. They don't have any ETBs. The Hushbringer is the card that we need to watch out for, but look at all these target removals. Pretty good. This is a very, very slow start. Without the without the Birds of Paradise or the Lead Halfling going second, probably a mulligan. Ooh. Yikes. That's unlucky. Yeah, that's unlucky. Rips Boon. Yeah, things are not looking pretty, huh? So basically, we need to top deck a white mana so we can get rid of Giver Runes and Lightpaw. Let's hope that they don't have another flying spell. Oh. I mean, we mulligan to 5 and we were still missing white mana. What can you do? Like we have such a hard time finding our Birds of Paradise or Delighted Halfling. What is this? Huh. Wow. That's fun. I don't understand what happened. Alright. Pretty nice. Other than the fact that we're going second.
will prove my worth to my pride.
I feel like I do need to have a fragment reality up. I'll just take damage. Another Johnny.
Nothing is more important than family.
I was hoping for a land, but this works out. Predicio. So this is Samwise combo deck. Yeah, we're looking at a Samwise combo deck here. We have a lot of mana. Six. Not much in there. Plagon. Might just play this and pass. Yeah. I can go Rumble plus Plagon, but I have to sacrifice up 2 spawns. So I don't think I want to do that. Draw a million cards. This one, I don't think I need another Plagon. I don't think I need 6. Yeah, just a lot of removal spells and cheap Birds of Paradise to trigger the green shell. Samwise. Gotta be careful. Nice. Okay, so we want a prismatic ending. I think this deck plays Ritual. So maybe like Deep of Existence, not bad. Oh, actually no. Let's just play Rest in Peace. Yeah. Let's just have some Rest in Peace. And we'll get rid of like Charmer, 6. We'll keep an Elish Norn. I think Sowing Michael Spawn can go. And I'll cut a Rumble. I'll cut an Emrakul. Potentially. Oh. I want... Oh, they just surrendered. I guess the mulliganing was not kind for them. I understand. I did lose a game before. Mulliganing down to 3. Wow, we are going first for the first time in an hour. In an hour session, this is our first game that we're going first.
Oh, how am I supposed to focus on only one project?
I guess I'm playing the Polukranos first to block the Tamio. I can't cast the Kazakh's command, so guess I'm just passing. I might block with the Rona. Then they have to discard 3 cards. And then we Kazakh's command potentially. Wow. And now you can't attack with the Psychic Frog. Like, what? I'm confused. Super confused, actually. Do I get the Rona back or the Plagon? I'm drawing 3 cards. Okay, nice. Oh my god. Oh, they went for that. Interesting. Do I care if they draw a card? I'm exchanging a goose for a card. I'll just kill the Tamio, attack, kill the Soren? Kill the Tamio. We'll kill the Soren. And yeah, let's just play another Fnatic. Why not? Okay, they're going for a guaranteed. You're kidding me. Okay, that really sucked. I thought we were gonna win there for sure, but that was such an insane turn by them. Okay, so what's the play here? They have a pretty interesting deck. We'll have a 3 rest in peace. 2 Prismatic Ending and Mystical Dispute. I think I just want like big creatures. Gigantic creatures. We're gonna get rid of a 6 because of Rest in Peace. We're gonna get rid of a Elish Norn. Probably Sowing Myco Spawn as well. I'll trim some Malevolent Rumble. Maybe not. Gilded Goose. Maybe not Fragment Reality. Oh man. So opponent had a main board board wipe. Main board board wipe. I think we just go with the Fnatic instead of a Rest in Peace. Yeah, because something like this can happen. So how do we deal with this Vein Ripper? I did get rid of a removal spell there, so maybe that wasn't actually the brightest idea. Like this Prismatic Ending isn't gonna be able to answer that. I'm dead. I'm dead on board. Okay, back with you, Fragment Reality. And maybe not Prismatic Ending. You know what? I'll have a Pitting Needle. Just because it's just so hard to answer that. I'll go down on the Rest in Peace. And I'll copy it with a Ulamog. This hand is very slow. But I don't think I can mulligan. They went with the frog. So I have no way of actually answering Soren yet again. So I feel like I kind of have to keep this Fragment Reality. Can I get a Lando? No, I cannot. That do be kind of stinky. Yeah, well, that sucks. Opponent passes. Interestingly enough. They pass with some counter spells up, I see. If it's a Drown in the Log, like this would be pretty good. So they went with the sink. I'll play out the halfling. They have to discard 3 cards? 3 cards. And I have to give up a Fanatic of Ronas. Maybe this is actually a pretty nice, decent trade. They're discarding 3 cards, like, that's pretty huge. And I have a Fragment Reality. That's not good. So potentially like a Soren can come down next turn. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Yep. Ah.
Oh, I'm late for class.
I have not survived millennia to stand down now. Welcome to the family.
I think we were stuck on lands for a little bit too long. That's also a big problem that we had. Yeah, that was also a pretty gigantic problem, wasn't it? Wasn't that the case?
I bestow a mighty curse.
I'm not gonna block with the other green shell because oh man. Okay, I think that is game over. GG's opponent. Okay. Let me actually see something. Today's been particularly bad. Yeah, today's been very bad. I am very much unhappy with how things are going with this deck. Because I feel like this deck is like almost there in terms of like power level, but I feel like against like tier 1 decks, it's like a 1 turn too slow. I guess I want to go this one first because then the turn I play the green shell, I'll have 4 mana. Playing this one doesn't make sense because the Goblin Boarman's just gonna shoot it. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. Well, what can you do? I guess I can keep this and hope that they don't have a 1 mana removal. Yeah, we got our land anyways, which is pretty nice. Nykthos. I think I'm just gonna take another green source. Do I want to fetch a green? So I take less damage?
Nothing can break our bond.
I really wanted to go this, but I think we might actually have to go. Let's nah, never mind. I'm just gonna go green shell. Doesn't make sense to pass a turn without doing anything. Remorseful Cleric? Like, what? Think I will just play out Rest in Peace and pass. It's really strange that not a lot of people know about this interaction. Yeah, very strange. Yeah, we got a little bit lucky this game because opponent really, you know, didn't know about the interaction there. No blocks. Okay. I think I'm gonna play a Delighted Halfling and pass. I wanna leave up a Kha'Zix command for potentially like exiling one of their tokens. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna keep this to get rid of their creatures.
To the hunt!
Okay, let's play this one first because this one's happening for sure. Fragment Reality. We have 8. Let's actually do it like this. Leave up 1 mana for the Fragment Reality. Okay. Not bad. Rest in peace. Fragment Reality. I do think my hate pieces are good enough. I don't think I need Pitting Needle. It might be a bit much. Like, we also have Thief of Existence as well, right? This sucks. Oh, man. Might have to just rush in a Rest in Peace. Or should I go Fnatic? This is why going second sucks. Yeah, I have to go Rest in Peace. And we'll go Thief of Existence. Yeah, we need an answer to that Bartolome. That thing's gonna get out of hand. Wow. Lucky. That is really bad for me. Yeah, that is really, really bad for me. We don't have answers to both Birthing Ritual, and now they found Haywire Might. So, I don't know what to do. Why do they still have Remorseful Cleric? Oh, that's so beautiful. That is actually so beautiful. Oh my god. So, I'm gonna sacrifice this to play this out. And I'll attack with the Thief of Existence. You're not gonna block what... Why didn't they use the Haywire Might? I thought that's what they were gonna do. Oh man. Okay, well, I have to play this out anyways, so... I thought for sure what's gonna happen is Trap Finder, block with the Haywire, get rid of the Rest in Peace, so I played another Rest in Peace, but I guess they were just too smart. Oh my god, that's actually insane. I should have probably just shocked this in. Loris. I think we get rid of a Bartolome. I mean, let's actually see what they grab with the Birthing Ritual. Okay. Cat. I'll get rid of Semi's Gamgee. So they're dead. Unless I get extremely unlucky and not draw any land. Which I actually did. Okay, so I played the deck and just to see what kind of deck it is because I have seen this floating around a little bit. So I decided to take a look and it wasn't as good as I expected. It was not as good as I expected. The problem with this deck is it's really weak to removal spells and board wipes. And in just span of 6 games that I played, I ran into maybe 3 decks that were main decking Toxic Deluge. So, you know, it wasn't the greatest deck I played. And at the same time, it does kind of feel that playing against like a tier 1 decks, the deck does feel like ever so slightly like turn 1 slower. It is pretty cool what it's doing. If you can set it up right, the Plagon's just gonna draw you a bunch of cards, and then you follow it up with this card that also combos very well with the green shell. Also combos very well with the Kha'Zix Command. But at the end of the day, you know, it's just a creature deck that isn't going to kill you in 1 turn. So I think that's really the problem there. You do have to take an extra turn, which means you're gonna die without being able to attack because, you know, board wipes do exist. So I think that's the problem here with this deck, is that it does lose pretty hard to board wipe, and it does actually struggle against top tier decks. Like if an Ajani comes down with the Goblin Bombardment, we lost multiple times because of that. So yeah, pretty cool deck that's abusing the Plagon to draw multiple cards, and you have the green shell to abuse the Kha'Zix Command to draw, you know, multiple cards as well, while also putting board pressure. And once you get to 10 mana, 10 lands, this buffs every creature by +2/+2. So that's also pretty cool, but a lot of times it's just the deck just couldn't get the job done. So yeah, that is gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.